In 1585, Sir Walter Raleigh, an English explorer, sought to establish a colony in the New World. He received a charter from Queen Elizabeth I, permitting him to explore and settle lands in North America. The first expedition set sail that year, landing on Roanoke Island, located in present-day North Carolina. The settlers faced numerous challenges including hostile relations with indigenous peoples and a lack of supplies. Despite these difficulties, they established a fort and attempted to create a sustainable settlement. This initial venture was short-lived, with many colonists returning to England in 1586 due to harsh conditions. In 1587, a second attempt to colonize Roanoke was made. This expedition was led by John White, who aimed to establish a more permanent settlement. The group consisted of approximately 115 men, women, and children. Upon arrival, they found that the previous fort had fallen into disrepair. The colonists began building new homes and cultivating the land. However, they soon faced severe food shortages and conflicts with local tribes. In response to these challenges, John White returned to England in search of supplies, leaving the colony in the care of the remaining settlers. John White's return to England coincided with the Anglo-Spanish War, which delayed his return to Roanoke. He was unable to return until 1590, 3 years after he had left the colony. Upon his arrival, White found the settlement deserted with no sign of the colonists or any struggle. The only clue left behind was the word Croton carved into a tree. This word is believed to refer to a nearby Native American tribe. The fate of the Roanoke colonists remains one of history's enduring mysteries, as there were no definitive records to explain their disappearance. Various theories have emerged regarding the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Some accounts suggest that they may have assimilated with local tribes, particularly the Croton tribe, while others propose that they could have perished due to famine or conflict. Archaeological evidence has revealed artifacts from the 16th century in the area, indicating that European settlers may have interacted with indigenous groups. However, definitive proof of their fate remains elusive, leading to ongoing speculation among historians and archaeologists. In the years following the disappearance of the Roanoke colony, interest in the region persisted. In 1602, another expedition was launched by the English explorer Bartholomew Gosnold, who explored the area but found no trace of the lost settlers. This expedition marked one of the early attempts to re-establish contact with the region after the failure of the Roanoke venture. Gosnold's exploration contributed to the eventual establishment of the Jamestown colony in Virginia in 1607, which became the first permanent English settlement in North America. The story of Roanoke has captured the public imagination over the centuries. It has inspired numerous theories, fictional adaptations, and popular culture references. The mystery surrounding the lost colony has been the subject of books, documentaries, and television series, reflecting society's fascination with unsolved historical enigmas. The events at Roanoke serve as a reminder of the challenges faced by early explorers and settlers in North America, as well as the complex interactions between European and indigenous cultures during this period. In the 19th century, the Roanoke mystery continued to intrigue historians and researchers. Various expeditions sought to uncover the truth about what happened to the colonists. Some reports claimed that descendants of the Roanoke settlers could be found among certain Native American tribes, leading to further investigations into the genealogical connections between Europeans and indigenous peoples. However, these claims often lacked substantiation and contributed to the complexity of the narrative surrounding the lost colony. In the early 20th century, archaeologists began systematic excavations in the Roanoke area. Their efforts aimed to uncover more about the lost colony and its interactions with indigenous tribes. Significant discoveries included remnants of structures and evidence of early European habitation. However, many artifacts remained difficult to date accurately, leading to ongoing debates among historians regarding the timeline and nature of the colony's existence. The archaeological study of Roanoke remains a work in progress, continually evolving as new findings emerge. The legacy of the Roanoke colony endures in American history as a symbol of both the potential and peril of early colonization attempts. It highlights the complexities of European expansion and the significant impacts on indigenous populations. The relationship between the settlers and local tribes remains a focal point for understanding the broader context of colonial history in the Americas. Discussions surrounding Roanoke often emphasize themes of survival, adaptation, and the consequences of cultural encounters. Today, Roanoke Island is home to various historical sites and educational programs that commemorate the lost colony. The Roanoke Island Festival Park features reenactments and exhibits that explore the story of the settlers and their interactions with the indigenous peoples of the region. Visitors can learn about the historical context of the colony and engage with the ongoing discussions about its significance in American history. The site serves as a reminder of the enduring mystery of Roanoke and its impact on the narrative of colonization in America. In conclusion, the story of the lost colony of Roanoke remains an enigmatic chapter in American history. As scholars continue to investigate and debate the various theories surrounding the fate of the colonists, the legacy of Roanoke serves as a lens through which we can examine the complexities of early colonization efforts. The unanswered questions surrounding Roanoke challenge us to reflect on the historical narratives that shape our understanding of the past, inviting ongoing exploration and inquiry into this remarkable yet perplexing story.